Welcome back, gamers. Today we will be looking deeper into the lore mentioned in my previous Azur Promilia video. I believe that the story for Azur Promilia will be based on the theme of evolution as well as coexistence. Now let's take a quick look back at the beginning of this trailer. So life all began in the ocean.
時間がこの青にあるすべてを寄せ合わせ、そして消化させた。長い長い年月を経て、私たちは寄りつく、交錯。
They started merging and evolving,
お互いを感じられるその日から、
and then they got to coexist with each other.
旅が始まった。
And yeah, that little 30-second clip is what I'm basing my whole theory on. And from what we have been shown, humans seem to be the minority in this world. So let's take a look at his. From this image right here, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 human characters out of around 26. Most of the other characters we know of are from races with creature-like physical traits like ears, horns, wings, and tails. There is also the Elves race, which are split between Wood Elves and High Elves. The Wood Elves, Symphoria and Metsa, Symphoria right here and Metsa right here, seem to be more in tune with nature and have a good relationship with species like the little fairy that accompanies Symphoria and possibly a dryad species in the future. Wood Elves would most likely use natural elements such as wind, grass, earth, and water for combat. On the other hand, the High Elves can be seen wearing proper armor and have advanced weaponry. We have seen them use more energy-based elements like lightning and light. We have Morwen and Shao right here. They both appear to be knights from a place called Alveria. Next, there are the two characters with wings on their back, Midi, and then also Farida. Farida is part of the Falcon Guards, but we are not sure if Midi is also one. It would be cool if they are inhabitants of a secluded civilization high in the mountains or even the sky. Now let's talk about a bit more about the areas we do know about. We have Charlulu Village. Charlulu Village is inhabited by Furians where they make a living by hunting and gathering. So far we know of 2 Furians, which is Terrara the hunter and Lurica the shaman. It is said that wolf spirits reside there serving as guardians, protecting the faithful. Maybe that was the giant wolf that Lurica was looking at in the trailer. I'm talking about this wolf right here. This might be the guardian spirit of Charlulu Village. Whispers of an ancient civilization echo through Charlulu Village. There's also an ancient cave in Jinhua Cape and the industrial civilization known as Libe. We can see machines roaming around the city on the website. So let's take a quick look at the website right here. They will slowly scroll through the locations. This might be Symphoria's village. And this is Libe, with all the mechanical machines roaming around. And then we got Charlulu Village. And this might be the Southern Valley. And then we have Jinhua Cape. The ancient cave might probably be somewhere around here with this waterfall. We will also probably have some kind of underwater civilization with mermaids and fishermen introduced later in the game. Minamoto Chiyo might also be from a place we have not seen yet. All of these different places with their own unique civilizations and lifestyles fit really well with the evolution and coexistent theme. Then there are the Kibos. Let's take a quick look. On the site, we've got the Cabbard, which is like the mascot Kibo for Azur Promilia. Then we got Umi, a long, stretchy black cat. Then we got Lepidelic. She looks like the pre-evolution of the boss enemy from the trailer. Then the Snow Wolf, which is the first form of the wolf that Terrara was riding on. We got Bloomy the bunny. And then finally Disroom, a mushroom spindle looking Kibo. We have been shown that some of the Kibos live side by side with our characters, while others can be dangerous and should be left alone, like these boss enemies shown on the site. We haven't seen this one in any of the trailers, but this design reminds me of the Grim creatures from Ruby. And then we got Spitehorn, the raptor that we saw in the trailer. And finally we got the Phantom Fly, the first boss enemy we've been shown. The Phantom Fly is probably the final evolution of the Lepidelic Kibo. Our relationship with them is almost like in Pokemon, where most of them live in the wild, but some prefer to live alongside civilization. There are probably legendary or mythical level Kibos out there that helps maintain world balance. It is definitely in the realm of possibility that these powerful Kibos have the ability to take on a humanoid form. Maybe some of these powerful Kibos evolved and eventually became the ancestors of all the different races we have now. The Abbey being the dragon theory might actually have some merit to it and could be the major storyline for the world of Azur Promilia. The falling star from the trailer seems to also be a major plot point for the story. In fact, I believe that this is where the game begins. You, the player, was inside the star that is descending in the sky right here, and landed near Charlulu village. This is why you are called the Starborn, and also probably why Azur Promilia was called Azur Stellar before it was renamed, since Stella means star. Terrara was probably the one to find you and then bring you to Charlulu village. After some rest and getting acquainted with the locals, you set out on a journey to find answers, with the help of the Pami duo Nono and Titi. And then you meet up with Symphoria, who was also looking for the falling star she saw in the sky that night, and it happens to be you. Eventually, you will make it to Jinghua Cave, the first place you see with a more modern civilization. Ooh, this is a nice screenshot. You get acquainted with Hanyo-Yo, who teaches you more about the world. This is probably the point in the game where you start having the freedom in what you want to do. Anyways, that's all the theory crafting for now. My next Azur Promilia video will be when we get some more news. Hopefully, we don't have to wait long. Alright, that's it from me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.